Well, I started teaching in April of 1976, having left college a few weeks early because a job opening came up. So I've taught orchestra in Harford County Public Schools for 40 years, retiring in 2016. After 1 year with Harford County Public Schools, I decided to start a community orchestra because I felt a need. The music I choose is always music that I feel that the orchestra can perform. I feel that I can teach through the orchestra, and that I'm comfortable conducting. The thing is, with a community orchestra, the closest community orchestra at that time, and still, is in the Towson area. And otherwise, we're it. There's no other community orchestra. The very first concert was April of 1978 at John Carroll, and the principal at the time, Don Sudbrick, was on the board. And we had 53 musicians, and we had a pretty full complement. Well, we had the instruments necessary covered. So that means strings, violin, viola, cello, bass. I think we only had one bass player at that time. And then we had a couple of flutes, a few oboes, a couple of clarinets, a couple of bassoons, I think 2 or 3 horns, French horns, a couple of trumpets, 3 trombones, tuba, and timpani, and maybe another percussionist. So that's what it takes. And now we're at, like, the holiday concert, 75. So 53 was pretty good for a beginning. One of our favorite concerts is Hopkins Farm Brewery. We play there every June, and it's attended by more families than any of our other concerts. It's amazing. I am involved in doing some arranging. I arranged Sweet Caroline for June concerts last year, and I played drum set, which was fun. And I do bring in some younger conductors to conduct, which I think is important. But when I got the letter that my grandmother wrote, I thought I really need to set this letter verbatim. The piece is called The Home Front 1944, the year of the letter. But I think it's important that people at least think about how gold-starred moms feel or felt when they lost their son. She just starts out by saying, "How are you? It's raining." And then it gets sad. And the chaplain of England has been contacted her, so he was missing in action. There was never a body. So that's the climax of the piece. And right after she curses the government, she writes, "Have you been down home lately? Mama left the dish when I was there last time." The most positively memorable concert for me, in March of 1995, my friend Doug Miller, who was the concert choir director at the time at Penn State, we performed St. John Passion by Bach together at John Carroll School. Conducting is, a lot of people don't understand that conducting many times is like the old-time traffic cop. And sometimes you really only enjoy what you've done after the fact because you're so busy dealing with things musical on stage. When I decide to hang up the baton, hopefully there'll be somebody that cares about the community. I think that's one of the most important things that there is, that we provide something for the community. And they embrace that.